Salai.
State Chief Secretary Dr. J. Suresh Babu apprised the Centre and Indian Railways to organize train services for smooth evacuation of stranded Manipuris. Education Minister THANGJAM says Education Department is all prepped up to save career life of students affected by COVID-19 lockdown. UGC likely to issue guidelines for current and next academic sessions, including new schedule for examinations postponed due to COVID-19 outbreak. Works Minister THANGJAM Biswajit appeals to Union Minister Nitin Gadkari to ease inconvenience in transportation of goods in Manipur. MLA TH Lokeshwar demands guidelines of recently formed State Consultative Committee on COVID-19. And active cases for COVID-19 in India crossed 22,000. Death toll reaches 937. Global death toll from coronavirus reaches 2,12,516. Good evening and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English News and I'm PREMI THANGJAM bringing you the top stories. Chief Secretary of Manipur, Dr. J. Suresh Babu has apprised the Centre and Indian Railways to organize train services for smooth evacuation of stranded Manipuris due to lockdown from different cities and towns across the country. He made the appeal during a recent video conference of Cabinet Secretaries. Speaking to media today, Dr. J. Suresh Babu asserted that evacuation of stranded from different locations without the help from Indian Railways would be a very difficult task. The Chief Secretary said he will be sharing information in this regard with his counterparts in the Northeast states to facilitate well-coordinated evacuation plans. Dr. J. Suresh Babu also confirmed that Chief Minister N. Biren-led state government is seriously preparing to gear up numbers of quarantine facilities across the state, including community level.
Some people wanted to come home, some people wanted to get some help from the government, some people are stranded who are in hospital, like that. Till now, I think we got around 6,400 claims that they want to come back. We cannot organize buses for so many people because it has got its own problem. So this is a model which I suggested that those people should be pulled into the train because it has got advantage. It doesn't stop. We can complete the journey in 2 or 3 days time. And this has been put on record by the Cabinet Secretariat in the minutes of the last video conference. So, and I will be following it up further. In fact, I have spoken to Chief Secretaries of our neighboring states also, whether they are willing to join a giant effort like this, where from one particular location, other states also can combine and bring, because the train can come up to Dimapur or up to Jiribam straight away, and from there we can put our buses and then bring our people inside. And if the railways and the central government agrees to mobilize people, which possibly can happen only after the 3rd of May, when the new lockdown guidelines will come. So we are waiting what type of relaxation Government of India is going to give. But definitely we are working our best to find a way to bring our people back home.
State Education Department, under the initiative of Education Minister THANGJAM, has taken various measures for the benefit of students who are being deprived of schooling due to the COVID-19 COVID-19 pandemic. Speaking exclusively to Impact News today, Minister THANGJAM said that students have been given various home assignments for which competitions will be held once the lockdown is lifted. He added that syllabus will be made concise and there will be no summer vacation and other holidays, including Sundays, if the lockdown ends on May 3rd. Whereas, if the lockdown extends, e-learning and online classes will continue. He added that efforts are on to provide study materials on pen drives to students who are residing in remote areas with bad network connectivity and without television sets.
May tarik ahumda masi hang pagi central government na instruction piraba hanga kana hangma taragadi akoi madu kramaina tawgadagi haibagi aduma plan ama karigum sangtoragana amuk kramaina tawgadagi haibagi akoi plan mayam le. For example, akoi na summer vacation le hendaba class 1 dagi na 8 fawgi no back day na Saturday khuding akoi na suti tharaman mali suti du losilakpa adi class lawi matam sangdorpa even Sunday bawa akoi class tora kanda makeup tawno honarakpa basi condense torapa syllabus pixel alakpa akoi dakar leitaba syllabus lok thopagumba aduma tongan tongan kya option mayama haidi me da hangdoragana me gi tarik ahumda hangdorana kari doba sangdorana kramain toba parikha gi kramain toba akoi prepare toraga tongan tongan akoi semaga leiri.
Minister THANGJAM also said government has decided not to let private schools collect tuition fees and transportation fees from students for the period of lockdown. He disclosed that private schools authorities have been directed to provide salary to teachers as usual. Minister THANGJAM added that discussions with school authorities will be held regarding extension of relief package to school transport drivers.
Ojasing jidi tolop ti bihan gani ina ba koi moi da so koi hai gre ado order so koi tholok ma taw gani ado at the same time fees gi matang sira di ki school line satra di khara collect tor kana tolop pi ben ojasing tolop pi ga do na akoi moi ga tanara kanda satra sing si private school so moi si engage tong na online class adagi private school li school ma mangi tawra ya ba na madu gi tawhan ge na moi assurance pi ram me adu gi du tawra matung da pi khara collect tor ga yamna na tab nominal fee khara taw ya bra adu akoi kan na nei na di.
Responding to media query about the pending regularization of staff of aided colleges recently recognized as government colleges, Minister THANGJAM said 10 aided colleges were adopted by the government in 2 phases in 2018 and 2019. He assured that eligible staff will be regularized once the verification of the staff list submitted by the respected colleges is completed.
College ki sidi akoi procedure ma change hana round of verification tawre pisil ama mayam no chanaram do khot yam leibere na adagi finance ki da department of personnel da loina thadok thajing tawbani na madu kitang kuini changi adu akoi moi ga tanara kanda kadai da soiba leibono khotpano do anobu loksil liba college ki ojasing association moi staff employees association mayam ne tawra kanda akoi moi gi loina sendok na hona gani thu yahan na hona gani aduga ojasing welfare hebse ojasing interest hebse ase akoi yam kan na honi adu ojagi phana bidang to oja farakanda ojagi welfare se phajana yengsil kanda ojana thawai yawn like tambi ngam doina aduna akoi department na akoi sarkar na oja sing welfare se asiam serious in lo.
Council of Higher Secondary Education Manipur in a press release directs principals and top officials of schools and institutions under the council to submit the results of previously conducted term tests of class 11 students in their respective schools latest by May 13th. COSIM said the term test results will be considered for the promotion of class 11 students who had received admit cards for appearing the class 12 examination, which got cancelled due to COVID-19 pandemic. And Manipuri Students Federation MSF has appealed to the government to frame an effective policy to ensure that students' academic calendar is not affected due to the COVID-19 lockdown. Speaking to media at MSF office in Kwakaitel today, MSF President Sajad Buyamayum said that the UGC issued a notification on April 25th to start academic sessions of all schools, colleges and institutions in the country by September. He added that guidelines on the notification may be released next month. Sajad appealed to the state government to take measures to start academic sessions instead of waiting for central and UGC guidelines. He also urged the government to adopt a directive on students' tuition fees, teachers' salary and school transportation fees of private schools.
Manipur asi COVID-19 free oirabanina atopa India gi state singa yengnabadasu khara safaraba leba am oirabanina yamna effective oigadaba magi policy ama puthopira kana magi academic calendar si kaidanaba atmosphere da khara tangosu safanaba imongda madugi effective oigadaba magi system ama puthopa matam oirena thamjage school college khara dadi koigi online class to ju honagre adumoinamak ayamba institution singdadi tumina tumdana laithoknari sigi phiyom sida online class phana tawrabasu mahiroi singda lyric sing adigi material mayam do yawu phangdragadi online class to bogi wan thoksu thoidona lehalloina khanje aduna maram orakanda common oina apunba manipur gi mai tambai kanglon se kramain tawdana tamangada se manipur lengakna puthokpiyo haiwa pham sema thamjari.
The University Grants Commission UGC is likely to issue guidelines next week for the current and next academic sessions, including new schedule for examinations postponed due to outbreak of COVID-19. The Commission had formed 2 panels earlier in this regard who submitted their reports on April 24th. The first panel, a 7-member body headed by Haryana Central University Vice Chancellor R.C. Kuhad, recommended that the new academic year can be initiated in the month of September. The panel also proposed that all the exams which have been delayed should be held in July. The second panel, headed by Professor Nageshwar Rao, Vice Chancellor IGNOU, was instructed to look into how colleges and universities can conduct and promote online classes and issues surrounding it. The exams of all the universities have been put on hold due to the lockdown imposed to combat the COVID-19 situation. Works Minister THANGJAM Biswajit has appealed to Union Minister of Road Transport and Highways Nitin Gadkari to ease the inconveniences faced while transporting essential as well as non-essential items in Manipur due to the restrictions given by the neighboring states. He made the appeal to the Union Minister in a video conference held from 11 a.m. till 12 noon today, which was attended by ministers and officials of other states and union territories of the country. Minister Biswajit led the Manipur team, including Transport Principal Secretary P. Wi-Fi, Transport Director Masina Panmai and Works Commissioner R.K. Dinesh and others. He also appealed to the Union Minister to ensure quality construction of national highways in the state.
ट्रांसपोर्टेशन सिस्टम सीएम साहब के मीडियम से बहुत अच्छा से चल रहा है, लेकिन मिनिस्ट्री की गाइडलाइन के मुताबिक हमने जो नॉन एजेंशियल आइटम और एजेंशियल आइटम की मूवमेंट करने में हमारे स्टेट की तरफ से तो एकदम बिल्कुल सही से कर रहा है, मूवमेंट भी अच्छा से व्यवस्था हो रहा है, लेकिन हमारा नाइबरिंग स्टेट में हमारा कंस्ट्रक्शन मटेरियल और सभी नॉन एजेंशियल मटेरियल मूवमेंट में थोड़ा सा दिक्कत आ रहा है. So we will actually contact with them all, and I request Sarji from your ministry also, if there is some instruction that would be helpful to the state.
Kundrakpam MLA Thokchom Lokeshwar has appealed to release the guidelines under the State Consultative Committee on COVID-19 to facilitate bringing back of those stranded outside the state. He said more than 2,000 people of Kundrakpam are stranded outside Manipur. MLA Lokeshwar appealed to the government to prepare in advance if lockdown is going to be lifted in the state, as it's now COVID-19 free. He also stressed on the need to take stricter precautionary measures at the international border areas of the state.
Mapanda Libiriba, Pugisatra Satrishing, laying the Satpiriba, Shilinauxing, my Bilsing, Aduga Maruina, Sagi Mapana Tapotun Libiriba, Kwaiki Kida Makan Sakarna, Maniputa Pusakuna Tapiba, Kugi, Planamata Viribase, Masi Atubimatamda, Masagimiam, the Kangumbiraga, Magita Wudabataricado, Carmina Pusilakani, Adi Carmina Toxike, Quick honorable members in Emilium Pugaluna and Tomun Sabato, a Gitarpicho Imam Hajakrabaduni, I couldn't pang by Abadi Pangege, the book in Amaka, when Pushida Shita Wamagia, the Nina Sargan, Madum Tangi, Atubimatam, the Miam, the Kangumbiraga, Mapandale, pretty much long technically, my man, pretty much in say, as she coping and about Sakai Pegasu, but in the view.
Wangoi MLA Oinam Lukhoi has appealed to people of Wangoi constituency to contact him if they want to bring back their family members who are stranded outside the state. Speaking on the sidelines of a rice distribution event at Yumnam Huidrom Thiam Leishangkong today, MLA Lukhoi said that a 21-membered consultative committee has been formed under Chief Minister's guidance to bring back stranded Manipuris, assuring of all necessary help. MLA Lukhoi appealed to people of Wangoi constituency to submit the details of the stranded people to him through local clubs. 74 beneficiaries were given 30 kg rice each under Arnapurna scheme of the Social Welfare Department for the constituency. Relief items were also distributed to Right Living De-Addiction Center in Chambung Company, Drug De-Addiction and Rehabilitation Center in Wangoi and Revenant Center in Samurao.
Manipur की लेडीज़ में मशीन के आनो स्टेट करम स्टेट पर लेडी बनो हाई बने चिंग बसी के कोई अजनबी स्क्रीनिंग में तौरगा लोगों को अन्य लोगों की स्टेट में चंचल है ना बा हमारे सीएम ने काफी बताइए ये केंद्र की शो फॉर्म दो WhatsApp ता अदुगा Facebook ता कहीं दा अपलोड तो जरदना अदुगा पर्सनली फोन तो भी रफा व्यूअ सिंदना केंद्र की प्रजा सिंदना अदुगा बाप फोन में तो WhatsApp ता थाजदना याम हंगे हंगे बदे वालों बजिंदो अदुसु ngasi ane media ki thongda mongoi kemi proja singna ai ba comment singa do dum aingon da phone to biraga phada kai WhatsApp ta apa ga do fill up tawraga ane ai na chida pin out tawraga loina madu podong jaw do phangna ba sinjari bani.
Health Minister L. Jayantakumar has chaired a review meeting of State Ayush Department with regards to COVID-19 at the Minister's Secretariat South Block Conference Hall. The meeting resolved to provide kits needed in combating COVID-19 from Ayush Department to government and private hospitals. It also discussed about providing required manpower, including doctors, nurses and other staffs at quarantine centers of the state and on use of information, education and communication, IEC and behavioral communication challenge, BCC to provide therapy to people, especially to senior citizens and women. Principal Secretary of State Health Department V. Vumlunmang, IAS Ayush Director Dr. Y. Lukhoi, Member Secretary of Manipur Ayush Society, Dr. A. Guneshwar Sharma, Deputy Secretary of Health Soimilian Lengan and Ayush Department officials attended the meeting. COVID-19 relief items were distributed to the people of Sambai and Haikak Mapan under local MLA Thokchom Lokeshwar today. Relief materials were also distributed to 76 villages of Kundrakpam constituency from Kundrakpam MLA COVID-19 lockdown grievances relief fund. Ex-Lamsang MLA W. Brajabidhu, by joining hands with Laishram Khulem Lekai Development Committee, also distributed relief items to more than 270 household of polling station 17 by 39 in Lamsang constituency. MPCC spokesperson and ex-Moirang MLA M. Prithviraj has drawn the attention of Chief Minister Nongthombam Biren to take necessary measures to evacuate stranded Manipuris outside the state. Speaking on the sidelines of a relief distribution event at Hatta Golapati in view of Ramadan today, M. Prithviraj said he distributed the items to people of Moirang residing in Hatta Golapati following complaints of inadequate distribution of COVID-19 relief materials by the state government. He appealed to authorities concerned to provide necessary relief materials even to the tenants.
Kokta khaktangi nate atop mafamgi mayam amasida bharada kaida leibe leiramgani adu leiba singdu yaragadi government na bharada leire hairagu su kidang masi milyang changhanjaningi aduga loina na Moirang Assembly constituency gi su Pradhan Mantri Garib Kalyan Yojana gi makhada chieng makhaidi khoi ngarang nahan yengthokki bage khoi pau phangjare honorable MLA singi local area development fund gi lupa lakh kun manga sina assembly constituency amamgi pochai atopa acha tha oibe yai thum oibe yai tilau oibe yai alu oibe yai hawai chengwai oibe even face mask pau yabagi dugi permit laibanina honorable MLA na Moirang kendra gi waraga leiba praja singda 25 lakh sina ꯂꯩꯕ ꯌꯥꯕ ꯄꯣꯠ ꯆꯩ ꯂꯩꯔꯒ ꯑꯊꯨꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯌꯦꯟꯊꯣꯛꯄꯤꯅꯕꯁꯨ ꯑꯩ ꯄꯨꯛꯅꯤꯡ ꯆꯤꯡꯁꯤꯟꯖꯔꯤ ꯒꯃꯦꯟꯇ ꯔꯤꯀ꯭ꯋꯦꯁ ꯇꯧꯖꯅꯤꯡꯕꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯄꯥꯔꯇꯤꯒꯤ ꯁꯥꯏꯠꯇꯒꯤ ꯂꯅꯥꯏꯒꯤ ꯁꯥꯏꯠꯇꯒꯤ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯒꯤ ꯃꯆꯥꯁꯤꯡ ꯚꯥꯔꯠꯀꯤ ꯇꯣꯉꯥꯟ ꯇꯣꯉꯥꯟꯕ ꯃꯐꯝꯁꯤꯡꯗ ꯁ꯭ट्ꯔꯦꯟꯗꯦꯗ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤ ꯃꯤꯗꯤꯌꯥꯒꯤ ꯁꯣꯔꯁꯦꯁꯇꯒꯤ ꯑꯇꯣꯞ ꯑꯇꯣꯞꯄ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯦꯠꯁꯤꯡꯒꯤꯗꯤ ꯄꯥꯎ ꯐꯪꯖꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯃꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯦꯠ ꯒꯃꯦꯟꯁꯤꯡꯅ ꯄꯣꯔꯥ ꯌꯨꯝꯗ ꯌꯧꯍꯟꯗꯕꯤꯗ ꯀ꯭ꯋꯥꯔꯦꯟꯇꯥꯏꯟ ꯁꯦꯟꯇꯔꯗ ꯇꯧꯔꯒ ꯁꯤꯟꯕꯤꯕꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯒꯤꯁꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯑꯣꯅꯔꯦꯕꯜ ꯆꯤꯐ ꯃꯤꯅꯤꯁꯇꯔ ಶ್ರೀ ಎನ್ ಬೀರೇನ್ಗೆ ಪುಕ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಚಿಂಚಿಂಜರಿ
Imphal West District Commando Team, under the supervision of Imphal West District Additional SP El Amarjit, seized 2 baskets of betel leaves found hidden among essential goods in a truck at Laifam, Kunao today. The seized consignment reportedly belongs to 35-year-old Nongmai Them Bijain, son of N. Kumar from Kongpal, Khaitem Lekai, while the Tata truck bearing registration number NL01Q0992 belongs to one Muhammad Alimuddin from Kairang. Speaking to media, President of Social Development Club Laipam Kuno Maka Lekai, W. Tombi, condemned the incident. He appealed to refrain from indulging in betel leaves business amid COVID-19 crisis. Tombi also appealed to authorities concerned to punish those involved in the act. Alleged betel leaves owner and Bijain truck drivers Abdul Kalam and Muhammad Wasid from Sangay Yumpam were handed over to Lamphil police for necessary investigations.
Commando Imphal West ki team mamana Tata ama tungwinaraga lakpadagi mafam asida ayam pot chai mayam unload taure ayam pot chai di haiwa uhai hidang langtang ayam bo eram medu kamana thumok ani amadi koigi Imphal West ki commando team na gypsy da haptana puki hari pot asi khoina pau tajabada Imphal West commando complex da leire haibagi pau ma phangjare waro matam sida kamana pusalai bose masi amutang sarkar gi maikai di thidok piu kamana asi dispose tawkhina ba lambi ama mayam phongna khangan bada mateng pangbi waina ningsingjari.
Imphal West District Police team led by District SP and investigative units Crime Against Women Additional SP Ngasepam Ratana launched poster campaign to raise awareness on COVID-19 at various parts of Imphal West District today. Speaking to media, SP Ratana appealed to people to abide by government's guidelines and to stay indoors to ward off coronavirus. Taubal DC and Vandana has chaired a district-level officers meeting to discuss on setting up of a new quarantine center in Taubal district for accommodating those stranded Manipuris returning home. CMO Taubal has disclosed that sites for opening institutional quarantine center and community quarantine centers in the district have been already identified.
Mapanda leiriba satra satrising Manipurgi wangmuda tambasing aduga migrant workers sing moi mayamse tholagadi karai da quarantine tawbadagi haibi matangda government gi instruction matungina home quarantine tawbasi yam pai aduga home quarantine tawbu yabasing siti laikai na locality na yelagadi moidu community quarantine center haidana SC khudimakta DC memgi Miyang makada pay honorable MLA singi miyang makada pay madu semgat pa huzere.
All India Youth Federation Manipur State Council appealed to the state government to ensure that proper quarantine centers are set up in the state before bringing back students of Manipur stranded outside the state. The federation in a press release said any COVID-19 career among the stranded students will lead to consequences. And on that note, it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you updates on coronavirus cases. Keep watching Impact News.
Bisleri at your doorstep delivery service. Bisleri drinking water with 10-step quality process. Ozonization for purity with contact-less production and packaging. For order-related queries, please contact 8787-567-518 or 690-9357-842. The terms and conditions apply.
Hello, Tamo.
Kudong Java, Lobiho, Radiant E-Ride Amadi State Bank of India Gapuna Kusamnaraga, India Government Ki Makada, Mudra Yojana Scheme Ki Kutangda, Tabak Panghoja Sinda, Senda Lambi Ki Achoba Mating Oinaba, Sadmiron Fagat Hanaba, Loinana, Loan Ki Kudong Java, Pizari, Ahan Bamur Jamada, Akak Naba Matam Karagi Oina, Loan Pizagani, Akupa Marol Ki Damak, Radiant E-Ride Head Office, Sangai Pro, Ningtem Call, Amasung Branches, contact number 8257850421.
UNACO School, Excellence in Education, Hongman Zone 3, Imphal East, Manipur. Provisional admission to Class 11 for the session 2020-21 has been started. Online classes will start from 1st of May 2020. Deciduous students or parents can contact school office from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. for enrollment. Please contact 7085410354 or 8131070337 or 9436849647. You can also mail us at info.hongman@unaco.school.in or info.unacoschool@gmail.com.
Welcome back after the break, and you're watching Primetime English News. The number of active COVID-19 cases in India have reached 22,010 altogether. 937 patients have died and 7,026 people have recovered so far. Maharashtra is on the top list with nearly 8,600 positive cases and 369 deaths. Gujarat and Delhi are in the second and third of the list. Globally, USA is on the top list worldwide with more than 10,10,500 positive cases and more than 56,800 deaths. USA reported 151 new cases today. Spain is in the second place with 2,32,128 positive cases and 23,822 deaths. And Italy is in the third place with more than 1,99,400 confirmed cases and nearly 27,000 deaths. China, from where the virus started, is at 10th place with 82,836 positive cases and 4,633 deaths. China reported 6 new cases today. Globally, coronavirus has infected more than 30,84,740 people. More than 2,12,500 people have succumbed to the COVID-19 and 9,34,403 people have recovered so far. Indian Council of Medical Research (ICMR) has said that 7,16,733 samples of COVID-19 have been tested by the various government and private laboratories in the country so far. Meanwhile, ICMR is continuously scaling up its testing facilities by COVID-19 by giving approval to government and private laboratories. As of now, 283 government laboratories and 94 private laboratories chains have been given approval to conduct the tests for COVID-19. Union Health Minister Dr. Harshvardhan has directed authorities of All India Institute of Medical Sciences and other premier medical institutions to take proactive measures to combat COVID-19 in their respective states. He also asked them to create awareness among society that there should no stigma related to COVID-19 patients and frontline healthcare workers. Dr. Harshvardhan held a video conference yesterday with medical directors of AIIMS Delhi, Regional AIIMS Jawaharlal Institute of Postgraduate Medical Education and Research, Puducherry, and Postgraduate Institute Chandigarh to review the preparedness of coronavirus. A body was found at the washroom of Friendly Enterprises oil pump at Kabaisoi Mamang Laikai under Lamlai police station today. The body is identified as 40-year-old AS Ngayemi, son of AS Maringmi of Kalhang Kulin in Ukhrul district. As per the CCTV camera footage of the oil pump, the deceased went to the washroom around 9 a.m. today. One staff of the oil pump found the toilet locked from inside at around 1 p.m. today. Upon informing police, Lamlai police personnel and forensic team rushed to the spot. Used syringes, some brown sugar and other items were recovered from the site. The body has been transferred to Jennings morgue for further investigation. Singhat MLA GS Haupu today disclosed that 22 crore rupees DPR has been submitted to upgrade the one tourist resort of Maharaj Chandrakirti Park in THANGJAM village near Bahiang village next to Myanmar in Churachandpur district. The MLA along with SDO Singhat and other officials inspected the park as per the Chief Minister's instructions today. He also met with OC and SDPO of Singhat at Bahiang police station and discussed about water shortage crisis in the area and look for site to construct one bore well that will supply water to the whole village and a site to construct barrack for 2 company of IRB. He visited Bahiang PHC and contributed 1 lakh rupees to be used in fighting COVID-19. Art and Culture Minister L. Jayantakumar along with officials of IFCD and other concerned departments today inspected the restoration work of Thong Nambonbi at Khwairamband Market. Speaking on the sidelines, the minister said that Thong Nambonbi is an important cultural heritage site which dates back to circa 1854. The bridge has been a part of many transitions in the history of Manipur and preserving it should be our priority to protect the cultural heritage of Manipur.
Government of India da kuche ire yargadi sigise mari technical expert kangusing thamjin nanaba darkar leiba makalli fansing yargadi mateng pangbiu PBU na haibagi pot na makoi matam da dam akuna ijagi adu laibak thibandaran akuni natragana suna kandegi ministry kamuna moina section da badana karino hoju fawdi la koina mati response lagtri cultural heritage site se samjin ge have targeti akoina su heitam hojikan da phangye modern technology segi akoina cement adu du torga lengoi tor to bisi masina su yada archaeological survey of India segi mogi jurisdiction man ta makal po de moi experts na laga mamanga gi film matumak latraga su madu khain ang laba mawanga mada mona samjin ga makal po de Thiba hagadra nong si amuk chusilaki mami kharsu leiba adana nong sina full swing da churga de tuyen singsi isingi volume ji wangani ising volume wangadi kai dana leidi makil sarok se amuke hena kasilakpi ai habagi pakachaba phawban habite amoi e sai kangusin laktringa da khona protection tawna bagi matu min sam thi se na khona thijaba ganda koi IFCD gi gangbusing eti chinau singa dana jaria te moidagi request or matung da moi aya bagaloina moi team na hojik thongna bon mesi protection tawnaba rang asidagi akoi thabaki packet bahujare.
Laumi Sinmi upon Balub Lausal in a press release stressed on the need to enhance food production in the state in the wake of food scarcity being experienced due to COVID-19 pandemic. Titula King Lesembasana Jauba has appealed to the state government to start taking necessary measures to protect Kongba Maru Shrine and the historically significant tree growing at the shrine. Inspecting the site today, where some unknown miscreants have recently cut down roots of the tree, Titiula King Lesembasana Jauba urged the government to start taking necessary measures like constructing a fence and roadways to protect the sacred shrine. He also appealed to people not to create communal tension out of the incident.
mayamna pambadi maruina retaining wall gumba ma chankhala usigi makongje khara chawna yomsal laga thamba sai kaamba maranu ga mayam loi lebak manung dal halaga sigumbagi posima yamna hojauji khagui mayam gi khanabada masi athubada pami masi mari leinaba Manipur government gi ekoi forest department na adi maruina honorable chief minister na masi athubada masi ngasi hayeng chida thintabidana masi akang hisinga thabiraga thabak onthokpi basi mayam gi apamani akang hisinga thuna lakpiraga usi mathai jamutang kannabasi kari tobo yai expert singna adagi usi tugidana ba mage makhong si leibak thongalaga retaining wall toga yomjan ba adi support piba ya ba du post na singba toga punjan ba masi yam thuna to janingi.
Speaking to media, General Secretary of Kongba Maru Lai Phamlin upon Basemgat Sagat Marup N. Pulindro said that members of Kongba Maru, Laipam Lane Apun Basemgat Sagat Marub local clubs and Maira Paibi associations of the area held a public meeting and resolved to temporarily ban entry of people at the shrine. He warned against entering the site without authorities' approval.
Hariba upambi asi hingnaba semjannaba kanana kari tawrino haba thigatnabagi matangda SP Forest Department ining tawle semba sana jawba Honorable Chief Minister loina nalamdam masigi parja miyamgi club organization amdi kongmu laifamlena semjannabagi thawdang kan honajari ngasi haibu numit asidagi kanagumba singna masi changbirake hairagadi committee gi ayabagi matungina changbirakadabani hariba mafam masida khudaktagi hongna athingba thamjare loina na hariba jaga sigi meter chamagi jaga sigi manungda kanagumba miyoy amata mafam sida laibidana bagidamakta su nolokna kongbu maru laifamne apum sangaloki maikaidagi nolok ningsingjari.
All Manipur Working Journalists Union AMJU today extended financial assistance to ailing staff reporter of Kangla Pau, Ayek Pambirchit, who is being treated at RIMS Hospital. A journalist of 15 years experience, Ayek Pambirchit was rushed to the hospital owing to an illness at around 4 this morning. He has been observed at RIMS Medicine Ward. It may be mentioned that Birjit served as administration secretary of the Standing Committee of AMJU during 2017-2019. Imphal Times Daily also extended 5,000 rupees to his treatment today. United Committee Manipur UCM will donate 2 units of blood, while Desam will donate 1 unit of blood to Birjit. An earthquake of magnitude 4.0 hit Chamba region in Himachal Pradesh this afternoon. The quake occurred 22 kilometers west-northwest of Dharamshala in the territorial limits of Chamba at 12:17 p.m. The epicenter of the quake was at a depth of 19 kilometers. The jolt was also felt in parts of Kangra district. It may be recalled that an earthquake of magnitude 3.1 hit Delhi NCR on April 6th and another earthquake of magnitude 3.5 on April 12th. Oil prices slumped again on Tuesday amid concern about dwindling capacities to store crude worldwide, heightened by fears that fuel demand may be slow to pick up once countries ease curbs imposed on business and social life to combat the coronavirus pandemic. Oil futures slumped after the largest U.S. oil exchange traded fund said it would sell all its front-month crude contracts to avoid further losses as price collapse. Benchmark Brent crude is currently trading at around $20.65 a barrel. Indian basket was $17.66 last week. For a country like India, which imports 84% of its oil needs, this must be sweet music. However, as per a leading energy expert in India, the ultra-low prices of oil are not in India's interest because there is a flip side to it. A national BJP spokesperson said that apart from affecting government's revenues as excise duties and oil are based on value, there are other implications from the same. Global crude prices may have crashed to historic levels, but Indians may not benefit directly from this. The petrol rates in India today were seen trading at 76.31 rupees per litre in Mumbai, rupees 69.59 per litre in New Delhi, rupees 73.30 per litre in Kolkata, and 72.29 rupees per litre in Chennai. Chinese Super League may be held in the last week of June or July first week. Chinese Football Association, under the aegis of Ping and Insurance, was supposed to organize the league from February 22nd to October 31st, 2020. However, it got cancelled due to the coronavirus pandemic. 16 teams of 520 local players and 81 foreign players will compete in the league on home and away basis. The winning team will represent China at FIFA Club World Cup in 2021. Before we conclude, let's take a look at the headlines once again. State Chief Secretary Dr. J. Suresh Babu apprises Centre and Indian Railways to organize train services for smooth evacuation of stranded Manipuris. Education Minister THANGJAM says Education Department is all prepped up to save career life of students affected by COVID-19 lockdown. UGC likely to issue guidelines for current and next academic sessions, including new schedule for examinations postponed due to COVID-19 outbreak. Works Minister THANGJAM appeals to Union Minister Nitin Gadkari to ease inconvenience in transportation of goods in Manipur. MLA TH Lokeshwar demands guidelines of recently formed State Consultative Committee on COVID-19.